Hello everyone, and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. This is our daily collective general energy read for the day. So let's see how many and what cards we get today and how we feel about them. Let's find that out. Collective energy. Oh, and there we go. That one? All right. All right, okay. So, interesting. So let's see what we've got here. We've got the Two of Wands. And we've got the Five of Pentacles. We've got the Sun, beautiful. Queen of Swords. She's so pretty. I love these dragons so much. The Hanged Dragon. Patience, please. Change of perspective needed. Yes. Let me just put these here. There we go. And the Eight of Wands. Beautiful. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Hard work at play, mastering skills, right? It looks like looking at different perspectives and being truthful with yourself. There could be shadow work involved with this. Not drawing attention to your weaknesses. Five of Pentacles. Pentacles is earth energy, right? It has everything to do with a material, the material world, material health, wealth, prosperity, home, happiness, physical emotion, physical love, physical connections with others, right? And number 5 is about changes and challenges, right? So there could definitely be some changes and challenges on the horizon. And these changes will come after you do some introspection, right? And changing your perspective on, you know, whatever it is that your situation could be, so that you can plan on expanding, find balance in taking action towards your goals. And it'll go swiftly towards the Sun here, which is the happiest card in the deck. It's about clarity, prosperity, happiness, joy, bliss, right? It's the masculine energy, right? Between, it's the yang energy, and the moon is feminine energy, and that is the yin, right? Right? Yeah. So let's clarify the Two of Wands. Two of Wands clarified by the Queen of Swords. So we have the Queen of Swords twice on the board now. This is about, the Queen of Swords is the assassin of the deck, okay? She does not tolerate lies, deception, dishonesty, right? She's all about truth, honor, honesty. She can see into your soul and know whether or not you're lying, right? And she will cut that right out of you. She will cut it out of herself, right? Air element has nothing to do with emotions, okay? It's all in the mind. It's all logic, knowledge, honor, truth, wisdom, okay? Let's see about this Five of Pentacles here. right here. This is why I don't like shuffling on camera, because it takes so long. You have to allow the cards to come out, right? Changing perspective on something that's, I mean, maybe you've been not being honest with yourself about a certain situation or subject, and just kind of just plugging along. It could have something to do with work as well. Like you're at a job that you don't like, but you keep doing it because you don't think you can find anything better. But in all actuality, is it really utilizing your specific skill set, right? So to clarify the Five of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior, right? Still going. Page of Wands, which is about inspiration, creativity, learning new things, taking action on learning new things. And then we have the Nine of Swords, which is about anxiety, anguish. This is something that is tormenting you mentally, right? It's, but you have to be careful with that, because what you think about, you bring about, right? If you continuously think about the worst that could happen, that's what's going to happen, right? When you put your feeling into your thoughts, that actually manifests what you are, you know, putting your emotion into. If these thoughts are bringing you anguish and tiring you and making you feel worse and worse, then that's exactly what's going to manifest in your life, right? So changing that perception is something that needs to be done. Clarifying the Sun is the Page of Swords. Okay, so this card is also known as the Spy Master, right? These pages are students, right? They're learning, and they are very much about seeking the truth. They are truth seekers, which is why they're called the Spy Masters, right? They will go around and, you know, they're very receptive, and they're very much into listening to what other people are saying, and listening to what is logical and what is not logical, and making sense of it, right? Clarifying the Sun is, you know, seeking that truth and being truthful with yourself, and living in that truth will change your perspective, right? What is your truth? You're the only one who can answer that, right? But you have to do that deep dive and be honest with yourself. And we do it all the time as human beings. We lie to ourselves and say, oh no, this is that way, and there's nothing I can do about it. But that's not true. You can do things. It's a matter of taking action that is keeping people from achieving the things that they want to achieve, right? Taking action in change and being honest within themselves. So clarifying, the Queen of Swords is the Knight of Cups. An offer, an emotional offer. It could be a love offer, but it's an emotional offer that brings joy and harmony, right? It's being true to yourself, and is an act of loving yourself, okay? It is something that is self-care. And self-care, as we all know in today's day and age, is an act of love, an act of kindness, not only toward yourself, but toward others and the world in general, because of the fact that it helps to level you up, right? And it helps you to see things from a different perspective, and it helps you to show people how you want them to treat you, right? See, clarifying the Hanged Dragon. He's so pretty. All of these dragons are gorgeous. I love them. Hanged Dragon. Have any others? Okay. So clarifying the Hanged Dragon is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is known as the player of the Knights because he is all about action, creativity, very, very passionate, right? Very, very passionate. But he's also very fast moving, in and out energy, right? Very fast energy, like a blazing forest fire just consuming the entire forest, right? That's what the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Wands is all about, is very passionate, heated energy, right? So this change in perspective is going to happen very quickly. Not unexpected, I would think, but it's going to happen very quickly, and you will find your passion. But the act of being truthful to yourself, going within yourself and being truthful with yourself and loving yourself for it, is going to bring this new perspective and this clarity, which, you know, is going to end up with that sun, right? That clarity, that knowingness of, you know, moving in the right direction with this Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is about, the number 8 is about power, mastery, enthusiasm, passion, creativity, right? With the wands, which is fire elements, action, energy, creativity, intuition, very, very passionate, very fast moving, right? So let's clarify. Oops. So the Eight of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest moving knight in the deck, right? It's the slowest moving card in the deck, to be honest. Pentacles is earth energy, very, very methodical, slow moving. Earth energy has everything to do with this earth world experience, your material world, right? And the Knight of Pentacles is very thoughtful and methodical and meticulous about, he thinks before he acts, he strategizes before he acts, and he moves in a very disciplined manner, right? But clarifying this Eight of Wands, it's going to move a lot quicker, right? Because this is, you know, very fast, passionate, action-oriented energy, and this is slow, methodical, thoughtful energy. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands, standing your ground. Standing your ground, right? Being introspective about where you've been to get to where you are right now, and being honest with yourself and truthful with yourself about how hard it was for you to get to where you are now, and how hard you've worked to achieve the things that you have achieved, and all of the obstacles that you've been through in order to get to the place where you are now. Very introspective, standing your ground, owning all of those battle wounds that you've had, that you've acquired over a period of time, right? I have many battle scars, but you know, it's all in how our souls chose to live our individual lives, the lessons that our souls came here to specifically learn, right? Getting in tune with that is great to help you to achieve that clarity and that joy, right? Because our souls don't come to earth to, you know, be in any negative mindset. They come to experience as much joy as possible and turn negatives into positives and see how many negatives they can turn into positives, right? See how joyful and all the lessons that can be learned through an earth world experience, because this experience is probably the hardest life experience our souls could ever achieve. And only certain souls come to earth. Others have different life experiences in different realms, right? So our Believe in Your Own Magic card today is number 28. Protest, start a revolution. Isn't that something? Let me read from the book. Number 28. Protest, start a revolution. You've been looking around and noticing that the world is often unjust, but you're not sure what to do about it. Like Katniss, you need to be the first spark of your own revolution. Educate yourself. Stand up for yourself. Don't forget to stand up for others, whether or not you have shared experiences. If you can speak up and do so safely, then do it. See, standing your ground, right? Oops, what's behind it? Death, transformation, right? Standing your ground. Absolutely, 100%. I hope that something in today's reading really sparked some inspiration for you. I hope that something's saying to you. If it didn't, then leave it be. It's not meant for you. Other than that, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you on the next video.